Okay, so for my English how-to demonstration, I'm gonna teach you all how to build a PC. And let's just get down with what each thing does. So the motherboard is the most important thing in the PC. It's basically where you put everything on and you make the PC run. The CPU is the brain of the PC. It's where all the data manipulation takes place. The RAM is the memory. CPU cooler. This helps it stay at a reasonable temp. The PCI adapter is the circuit board that plugs into the computer PCI bus, which these were huge back in the 90s. And then here we have the graphics card. For this is what makes all the games run well. Makes all the games run well, and yeah, basically. And then you have the hard drive, which saves all your games and important files on, and you can transfer this to another PC, and you'll still have all the hard drive stuff on the other PC. So let's get right into this build. So right here I have the motherboard in place. I don't want to take this out again since that'll take a long time. So what you want to do is you want to align the motherboard in the 4 holes and then basically just screw it in there, which I will do a little demonstration on right now. Okay. Just gotta basically screw it in here. So the motherboard does not move around and potentially gets broken. I'll do another one right here. Okay. Let's do this one quick and then we'll move on to the next step, which is putting in the CPU. So with the CPU, you never want to touch the pins, otherwise it'll fall off, and then it might actually just be completely broken, then you'll have to buy a new one. So if you see right here, for you guys, in the top right corner, you'll see a little triangle. So what you want to do is you want to match that up with this triangle. And just want to basically, it'll easily fit in there once you line it up. Then when I pull this back, which basically holds this box in place, and then you can get on with the CPU cooler, which for some reason was not working the last time I tried this. So you just want to use these right here to lock the CPU cooler in place. And then you want to use this blue thing to basically lock the CPU cooler in place too, which that was actually a lot more simpler than last time for some reason. Then you want to take this. You're basically going to plug it into the CPU fan right here, which verse says CPU fan. You just basically plug it in. Wrong way, sorry about that. And there we go. So next we can move on with the RAM, which is my favorite part because it's the easiest to do. So basically, it's 1 gig of RAM. You can't just willy-nilly just place this in any slot that you so choose. It has to be in the right DIMM slot, which are what these are called, what you place the RAM in. And then for this one, it was assigned to be put in this one. And you just push it in there, not too hard. Then you want to pull these back, and you'll hear a little clicking as this one gets a little stuck. There we go. There you go. You're like clicking, that indicates that you've got it. And so now with the main part of a PC basically is the GPU, better known as the graphics card. So you want to basically line that up with this right here. Plop it in there ever so slightly so you don't mess anything up like I've done in the past. And then once again you want to hold that in place with some more screws. Just my lucky day, there's one right here just lying around. So just wanna, oh my god, I almost dropped that, which would have been bad. So you want to line it up with the hole right here. And once again, place it right there, and then screw it in there tightly. And bam, you got it in there tightly, securely. And then next, you want to take this and plug it into here to give it power to make sure it's all working. And then next is the PCI adapter. Excuse my dad in the background, you can hear him. He's just being weird as usual, as so is this PCI adapter being weird. Once again, you get some more screws, and I can't find one at the moment, and so I just want to, oh, here it is. Oh my god, I found it. It's gonna do the same thing. God, my pants are killing me. Okay. Okay, so you just want to basically do the same thing with the graphics card. And now, you just want to basically plug everything in. You can find it in the manual book that comes with the motherboard. And you'll be able to plug everything in. And then, with the hard drive, you take this. And you plug it in right here where it's assigned to. And then you just ever so slightly break it. And waste more time. And hope this doesn't go past 10 minutes long. Okay, what's happening? There we go. Slide in there, you'll hear a little clicking noise, and that indicates that you've got everything all set up. And now basically with building a PC, I wanted to show here that you can actually save a lot more money with building a PC than buying a pre-built. Because a pre-built, you'll get not as good a hardware, but you'll have to pay a lot more for it. With building a PC, you can get all the individual parts, build it, and then save a lot more money. And that's what I basically wanted to show you guys.